So here would be a pretty much a good example of what a lead magnet would look like. And I wouldn't want you guys to copy this because this is from a business I was running a few months back. I'm not kind of focused on that right now, but it is a good example because I was generating a lot of leads just using this simple funnel that I created. And the main thing is, whenever you're creating a landing page, you want to keep it all congruent to the same colors that are within your brand. And if you don't, you want to use a strong color behind the item, or you know, PDF or simple download that you're offering your prospect in exchange of their email. What I'm doing is offering a PDF, and it shows you how to run Facebook ads pretty much, and it breaks it down, and you can learn step by step. So this would be appealing to somebody who's a marketer, and they want to they've probably been struggling to learn Facebook ads, or maybe they're just a beginner and want to learn more or read more about it before they even delve farther into launching their own course or joining some kind of program or something like that. So I created this lead magnet, or bait is what some people would call it, in order to get the email and follow up with the email sequence. You always provide value first before you ask for the email. So if you're providing value and you have something that could solve a problem for a person, that would be your bait. That's what you put in front of your prospect. So say if you're a baker or something like that, you would create a page around how to bake 16 cool seasonal cupcakes, and maybe provide like a recipe. And that would be perfect for someone who's just wants to learn more about or read more about baking and stuff. And you can send them relatable, relevant offers in your email sequence. Or if you have a fitness course, and maybe you're trying to help people get shredded abs, or gain more muscle mass from their workout, get more results from basically doing the same thing that they do every single day, what they do regardless. This is probably going to help them out because you're providing value that's going to help them throughout their days, and what they're already doing. Or if maybe you're like a makeup artist or something like that, and I know a lot of guys that are probably watching this aren't makeup artists, but for the women, if you're a makeup artist or you do nails or something like that, maybe you can provide, your top 10 favorite designs that you know how to do, and you can send them, spread out over the next like 10 days, or you can send them, a design, one of your favorite designs, and talk about how you came up with it and how they can, basically, do it themselves. Um, and yeah, so you always just provide the value first, and then you ask for the sale later. So basically just focus on solving a problem, and then down the line you'll be able to build a relationship with this person, client, or prospect. Say if you have like whatever kind of business you're running. And this is a perfect business model because it's scalable, right? Because if you're doing, this manually, and you're just sitting behind a computer all day, you're not productive unless you're sharing this all over the place and taking up, a lot of time throughout your day. So basically what I do is, I spend about $5 to $10 a day, maybe 15, depending on how well the funnel is doing and how much it's converting. And I'll base it based on statistics, but you won't ever figure out what's working well unless you test it out. So this is what I use, and basically it's just a Facebook ads PDF to show you how to increase sales and conversions in 2017. And like I said, I wrote it out for the digital marketer that's um, just wanting to get started and profit from their Facebook ads. So basically, it says the digital way to creating, running, and profiting from Facebook ads using the daily income method. And what I have here is basically a big ass button, so you can't miss it. You kind of have to click on it once you highlight over it. And that's kind of what you want, because you want people to take the first commitment. What we call that is a micro commitment. Every click that a person makes, they're committing to that action, and it sets them up for the next action that they're about to take. So if you make it all make sense, there's a high chance, high possibility that they'll make it through your whole funnel, which increases your click-through rate and lowers your cost per click in the end. So inside this cheat sheet, you'll discover creating a Facebook page step by step, setting everything up before creating your ads, marketing secrets only that the experts are using. And the reason I use secrets in any kind of copy or whatever is simply because I'm a marketer and I'm not giving everything away, pretty much. And so the next thing you'll learn, well, the next thing the person will learn that lands on this page is basically how to boost your posts, effortlessly build profitable lists, and learn how to use video ads to create more conversions. And this is like, my picture over here. And I even like threw a picture in when I was in like Myrtle Beach or something like that. I think this was Myrtle Beach. And I had a green shirt, and it just kind of went with, the green button, and it made the green pop out. And I ultimately wanted people to click on this green button right here. So that's basically what I did. And I started my own agency, which is Digital Spark. And I manage from any kind of business you can think of, from like restaurants to I've worked with real estate agents, a bunch of people in different fields, different local businesses, and a couple large enterprises. And yeah, I've learned to grow through clear content marketing strategies, which helps generate the click when someone's reading an ad, as opposed to putting a hard sale right in front of the person and expecting them to buy. Right? You basically got to warm up your prospect before you ask for the sale. So you do that by building out a clear content strategy, which is set up your sales funnel the proper way and have a plan of action, to get people to and through the, sales funnel process. So basically when they click on this button, I'm asking, where should I send your free guide? So I'm just going to click on it. You'll see this pops up and it says you're almost there. And I say again, anytime I mention secret, it's because I'm a marketer. And yeah, we just tend to use secret a lot because not a lot of people do what we do. And doing this for so long, you come up with your own strategies. It's time consuming, it takes a lot of effort, and it's very expensive. So the thing about marketing by yourself and having your own like agency, digital product, or even being an affiliate marketer, you provide bonuses that you've tested daily, like days in and out, months to years, and you kind of use that, like I talked in the beginning of the video, as bait or like a lead magnet in order to appeal to whatever the prospect is looking for that relates to your business. So basically, it says, where should I send a secret video? And it says, learn how to create, run, and profit from Facebook ads using a simple two-step daily income method. So basically, they enter their email here, and it'll bring them to the next page. So I'm just gonna enter my email, and then once they click on take me to the training, take me to the secret training, it'll redirect, or actually it will send them the email, but it will still redirect to the next part of basically whatever your funnel consists of. And like I said, I kept it really targeted. So this was a video that I ran, explaining the Facebook spending limit and how it works, how you can get an increase. And a lot of people want to know that. It's something that people would like to know because Facebook basically lends you the money pretty much before you even have to spend. And how they do it is by either you get like a limit, or if you reach that limit, then you pay before the 30th. But you get a whole month to, run through your limit pretty much. And you can do that by watching this video if you're interested. And yeah, that's pretty much what my funnel looks like. And then under here, after about 30 to 30 seconds to a minute, a green button will pop up and it'll bring them to the sales page of the system that I was promoting prior to running my other business. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an example of what a funnel actually looked like, so you can get the concept of basically how bait and lead magnets and follow-ups and stuff like that work. So while they're watching this video, there's an email that was sent to their inbox, and even though they didn't purchase today, normally I go by the rule of 7. Got this from Wilco DeCray. He's the creator of Connectio, and it takes about 7 touches for a person to commit and to basically buy. So a touch or a commitment could be like just coming to this landing page and then or exiting it out and then coming back, and that'll be a second time. Another touch would be, actually clicking on this, so that'll be the third time. And then the follow up. You have the follow up sequences, the emails that basically once they enter that email here, it's maybe 3 or 4 more times before they even take an action to come back and check out whatever the offer is that you're sending. So basically, that's what I do when I run paid traffic. So that way I'm not stuck behind a computer, or when I'm running client accounts, I'm not basically just stuck. I just see what the charts is telling me, and I optimize from there, and I either raise the budget or lower the budget based on how it's performing, or I scale out. And I'm gonna give you guys a little tip right here. The difference between scaling up and scaling out is when you scale up, basically you're increasing the budget, and that's kind of dangerous because if you don't really have the budget in the beginning to run a kind of business online like that, it gets pretty expensive. So let's just say you ran, and it's completely fine. Like I do this still. I just run $5 a day, and let's just say there's 30 days in a month. So 5 times that would be $150, right? So you would at least minimum have to have $150 to run your ads, and just to gather some data, and generate some clicks, and season your pixel and stuff like that. But that's a little advanced, another topic. But yeah, $5 minimum is perfect, just for getting started out, and seeing the way your campaign is going and how you can adjust. I know that was a lot of information, especially if it was your first time hearing this. You have pretty much two options right now. You can take all this information and try and piece it all together, or put different pieces together and try and figure it out yourself, or you can go down below to the description somewhere around this video and get more information on how you can get started, start building profitable sales funnels, and learn how you can make more conversions within your business. What you have to understand is it's not going to happen overnight. You got to stick to it and actually see it through, and there's something that will actually help you do these things and stick to the task and basically get you through the process. Now, it's not going to do everything for you, but it will do it with you, so you're not lost, and you'll have some type of accountability on your journey. So click the link below this video to find out more. If you have any questions, you can send me an inbox, send me an email, or just hit the support tab on the top of my website. You always respond within 24 to 48 hours, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the inside. See you in the next video.